right, everyone, welcome back to the 7th annual Barrie One-Time Hooey Memorial Pool Tournament here at Leather Pocket Billiards in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We got the semi-final coming at you. It's the B-side final. It's Simon Pickering breaking off there, taking on Alan Wang, who's on fire and playing an awesome tournament so far. Both these gentlemen having a great result no matter what happens to them here. Stacked field. They'd both be happy to be in the top three, I'm sure. Winner is going to take on Mr. Joseph Spence in the final. They need to beat him twice. They need to defeat him twice. First time is going to be 9-ball on the 9-foot table. But for now, we're over here watching a race to 6. 8-ball on a 7-footer to try to book a spot in the final. Loser of this guaranteed $1,900. Winner guaranteed $2,700 for second, and first place going to take home $4,000. And we are live on Facebook and YouTube, guys, so make sure you do me a favor. Click that share button on both. Click the thumbs up. Comment along. Engage. That's all we ever ask for here at these free Q Sports live streams. That's how we get the word out there and get more people watching. Simon looking good here in the first rack. Really nice break. You saw him make the 8, which means he had the choice of spotting the 8 and shooting is what we see him doing, or he could have re-racked and broke again. And you gotta love this to start the match if you're Simon. Ball's in the open. I'm gonna follow the chat on both the Facebook and the YouTube, guys, so feel free to comment along. Small area to get on this 3-ball. It's got to be careful here. Lots of balls in the way. Little kiss of the 9 didn't hurt, but I think he was always getting there. Unless he went full into the 9, right? But this is a good start from him. You're welcome, Robert. A little kiss of the 8 there, too, and he's perfect. This for a quick break-in run to start this match. Simon Pickering. And his alternate break, so Allen has been smacking this second ball break beautifully. Let's see if he can keep it going. Shout out to Lackno Billiards, one of the sponsors here, Q Sports Live. And super table mechanic. Did the whole room here at LP. 18 diamond tables in 3 days with one helper. It was incredible. Never seen anything like it. So I highly recommend them to pool rooms too, because your downtime is going to be way less You want to get all your tables done right away so that your tables aren't down, and then you can rent them out and be making money off them, right? And he's a diamond dealer, guys, so you want to get your hands on a table, he is the man to contact. Or if you got a table at home you need some parts for, some service. Tony Haynes, Lackno Billiards. Okay, Allen smacking the second ball. Watch the cue ball go right back towards the middle of the pack. Yeah, I hit that one perfectly. That's exactly what he's looking for, and they're going to open up nice when you hit them like that. Some people would think that's a defensive break. The second ball break, I've heard of it as defensive. Not when you're hitting it like that. Boss wants to know, how do you get a Pagulayan sponsor sign on a diamond table? He gave us some decals. I think he gave them to my boss. Shout out to Jim Jutsi, one of the owners here at LP, for kicking in the added money for the Hooey. 10K added. I know the players appreciate it. And TR, this is the semifinal. And so get your hands on one of those Pagulayan decals. Maybe message Nick Manuel, Nick's Q Innovation. He might be the guy to message. Try to get your hands on one of those table decals. Otherwise, I think you can order them off their website. Would be my next guess. Oh, Allen with the miss. Haven't seen him miss too many balls. Haven't seen him miss too many. It's a bit worrying early in the match against a player like Simon, who will just get on you right away. Table's still open too, I believe. Sure is. So Simon can shoot stripes playing the 9 and breaking out the ball near the side, and then everything else goes after. Wow, that 11 didn't go to a preferred spot. It might be worse off over there. Excuse me. Starting to slowly lose the voice, which is okay. Near the end of the weekend here. But it has been a long day. Today we started A-side matches at noon, but some of the B-side players started at 10. None of these guys, though. They were rocking the A-side this morning. Both of these guys were in the A semifinals this morning. Simon beating Brady at noon. And Allen losing to Joe. So Allen taking the long route. A couple extra matches to get to where Simon is here in the semifinal. Nice shot there from Simon. What's he got now? Another tough one, it looks like. Can he see the 12? I think he can. And does the 11 pass the 8? Simon knows his way around a pool table. He builds pool tables. West Coast Billiards. Check him out on Facebook. He's got some cool pictures and videos and stuff up there of some of the really high-end tables that he makes. Pool tables, shuffleboard, ping pong, games room stuff, you know, poker tables and whatnot. So we didn't get as many of the guest commentators in this weekend as I thought. I had a couple friends tell me they were going to come do a little guest commentary, but to be honest, guys, I've never really minded doing it by myself. I know other people don't enjoy it alone, but I don't mind it. I really love watching pool, so I could just sit around and watch pool and talk about pool all day, no problem. He's got to catch this with some inside spin. Yeah, now he's looking at, what's he doing with the 11 after? He's going to try to get over there and then just take the thin cut into the long corner, I suppose. Or does he get some position on the 15 to move it? Yeah, now he's going to be trying to move it because he needs to spin this 15 in and lose the cue ball a little bit anyway. Can't shoot the 11 now. You're welcome, Keith. And thank you guys all for tuning in. Do me a favor, guys. Click that share button on the Facebook and the YouTube. Click thumbs up. Still a great final to come up after this. Winner going to take on Joe Spence. Try to double dip him. Going to be a tough task. You know, Joe wants his title lots. Drive by straight into the side pocket. Oh, what a great moment for Allen. Looked like maybe going to be 2-0 down instead. Pretty routine stuff with ball in hand here to get it to 1-1. We'll see him take his time, make a good selection. The ball's down table, the 4-6-2. They lead to the 8 nice, so I'd try to deal with these three first. 5, 3, 7. May choose to pick off the 6 to open up the 4, but I think this lays pretty nice. Maybe the 5, 7, 3 down there for the other balls. There's a million ways to get out here, though. Whoa, but that's not one of them. What's he done? He tried to get cute there and open the 8 a little more, but he didn't need to. He did not need to. So he tried to bump the 11 so that the 8 had a little more room. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to take that risk. And it's when you take those little risks and try to get cute and do little funny things like that, moving balls you don't need to. This is when funny stuff happens. Sure, he's got a safety, but didn't need it. And can get punished sometimes here. Although I don't see an easy one for Simon. Nothing easy here. Nothing off the rail easy to pot this ball that I can see. You don't even know Allen, but he's shooting good. He's an easy guy to cheer for, too. I know him really well. I've known him for maybe 12 years or so, and super easy guy to cheer for. He's a real nice guy. What's he see here? Rail first, onto the 11, off the 4, into the top corner pocket there, top right on our screen. This would be the best shot you ever see. Or can he come across it enough to just cut it into that top corner? I don't think so, but maybe. Got to flirt with the 8 a bit. Either way, it's kind of a free shot. Got to figure he already lost the game. Not like you can play something super controlled here and win the game. So you got to just take a bit of a flyer at it. It's going to call it up there. See what happens. No problem, Derek. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, I needed the NQ's jump cue to get over that short one. Yeah, the safety was good, and that jump would have been tough. Nick would have jumped it. Us other mortal humans, we were going to kick that ball. Second chance here for Allen. 2's going to lead him to the 6-4, nice and easy. So maybe the 3, then the 7. Looks good. Close enough to straight on the 2 where he could just roll this in. He can get to the 6 or the 4 next. I think I like getting to the 4 next, if you can. Seems like the 4 then the 6 would be easier than 6 to the 4. At the end of the last stream, Steph said, Stephen Folan said he'll come sit in. I went and looked over there. He's playing one pocket. He's got some action over there. I'm not going to interrupt him. And it's okay. Maybe he'll sit in for the final. Quite honestly, I'm okay either way. And Rod's got the final of his tournament coming up soon, too. Not sure when. It's hard to get a time frame out of it. It's disappointing that Facebook won't let us stream 2 live videos at the same time anymore. I'm not sure why. Is that a bad thing? Allen pumps in the 8, tied up at 1. Alternate break, so we're going to see Simon to break. Pretty contrasting styles to the break. One guy smashing it down the middle with the head ball, and the other guy with the finesse second ball. I didn't really see who Folan was playing one pocket with, to be honest. Wasn't looking that close. Just glanced over there. He made a ball, and he's got a look, but there is one problem. It's the 7-11. But there's balls over there to move it, so he's not panicking, that's for sure. And he can shoot either suit here. He could shoot the 9, the 10, the 3, the 1. Options. At first glance, I think if the 4 goes by the 13, I'm going to shoot low ball. I'm going to shoot the 1 and nudge the 2. Because then I'm going to be on the 5, or I might even just have the perfect angle on the 4 to do the work right away. Break the 7 with the 4. Yeah, he liked going into the 2 as well, but he didn't land where I thought he would. A little bit thin on the 2 now. Maybe coming across for shape to the 4 in the other pocket. It's a little delicate. Can't really shoot the 5 from here. It's too thin, I think. Well, maybe he's going to shoot the 5. Okay, caught it real thick. Surprised he shot the 5 there, but I guess he was too thin on the 2 to play any kind of controlled shot. Allen could shoot the 9 now, or he could shoot the 10. He needs to find a ball to break the 11. I don't know if the 13 is the best ball for that. It's hard to get straight enough on it with where the 4 is. I like the soft stun follow here, and maybe the ball on the side next. Yeah, he likes it too. And maybe he can get angle on the 14 to go into the 7-11. That way he's on the 13 next, and he's kind of pushing the 11 towards the corner pocket. I like this. And kind of stay on this side rail here, bottom side of our screen. Looks good. Used the horn a little bit there to slow down the cue ball. That was a nice shot. And now I think this is pretty natural with just some top and maybe a little bit of left spin. It's going to carry it over there towards the 11. He's going to be on the 13 next, guaranteed. Shouldn't say guaranteed. That's when funny stuff happens, but you'd think high percentage is going to be on it. Yeah, that's why I never say guaranteed, because 4 almost blocked the 13, but he's perfect here. And nice pattern. Allen's been dropping some knowledge on us in this tournament. Just showing us the nice, clean 8-ball patterns, ways to get balls out, high percentage plays. You love to see it. Shoot the 13 now if you can. Maybe spin all the way down for the 9. But he doesn't have to. He can just play the 12 and then the 9 near the 5. But I think he comes pretty natural 2 rails here. Maybe 2 rails even off the 11 towards the 9. Too much angle to hold for the 13, I think, here off the 11. 2, 3 rails towards the 9. Good shot. Keeps a nice angle on the 9, too. Bit of a tricky ending sequence, though, like ball on each end of the table. I think I see Joe over there warming up on the 9-footer. Oh, he's landed a little funny here. And now I think he needs to shoot the 12 in the corner with some low left spin. He's trying to get all the way down for the 13 there and he way underhit it. But it's okay. Shoot this ball in the corner. Play some draw shot. Cue ball's probably got to go between the 4-13, but it lays okay. Just got to stay smooth on the stroke. It's done it 100,000 times. Trust your skill. Got plenty of it on display over the last couple matches. Allen been playing awesome. He knocks off Sean Monkman, followed by Brady Golan. Even into the 4 there's nice. And that way he has an angle on the 13. Good shot. Now does the 8 pass the 3? Is he getting all the way over for the 8 in the side? Should be okay. Couple of rails. Draw with the 1 rail's okay too. But I like this when it goes by the 3 because it's less movement with the cue ball. And less is more, as they say. Especially in this game on the small table. You don't want to move the cue ball too much. Try to keep those cue ball movements minimal. Nice out, Allen. And he's going to be breaking in rack number 4. Shout out to my man, Nick's Q Innovation. Don Papoy, Nick Manuel. See his phone number up there. You can shoot him a text, give him a call. Maybe don't call him this late at night, but you know. He's a wizard with a Q lathe. All right, let's watch Allen Sweet's second ball break. This has pretty much been winning him matches. Last couple that I've seen, hitting it sweet. It's been a big part of him winning the last couple matches. He's been shooting awesome too. Came across the high side of it a little bit, and that's when you see the balls tie up on the left side rail, which they did. Then you get these way tougher outs, and where the 8-4 landed, extra tough. Stripes, I think. You got to drop in behind that ball on the rail by the 1, or you got to move it. I'll probably try to move it with the 12, so maybe shoot the 10, get a little angle on the 12, the ball by the rack spot, and go into that stuff. Dallas, yeah, that's right. Nick, it's me, Dallas. Ben told me to call you. What do you need, Dallas? Just wanted to say hi. Thanks for supporting Q Sports Live. All right, he spins it up the side rail there. That's where he wants to be on that line, and then he's going to move that ball, I think. Or he could roll the cue ball into the 5. Take the shot from there. That's maybe what he'll do. Big rack here. I know it's only rack 4, but race is 6 very short. Allen knows that. Alternate break. You just take every opportunity you can and make the most of it. I think he underhit this ball because he doesn't want to shoot the ball near the 8. He needs that ball to get on the 8. Yeah, I see him shaking his head here. Not where he wanted to be. Can he thin the 12 in still and go into that stuff? I think he can. It's just less control than he would like. I don't know about the ball underneath and getting into that stuff. I don't know how that works. Or he's going to try to drive the 12 into it. See what happens. Moving some stuff. Here we go. I tried to finesse and hold it there. That was never really on. But I think if he can see the 12 into the side, he's still okay. He could draw into it. Draw into the 5, draw into the gap, draw into the 1, and move it. Just became a lot tougher, though, because now that ball to the ball on the other side rail is very difficult with where the 1 is. But he's working hard out there. Touchy little shot no matter what he does. Even if he drives into it, it's still touchy. If he draws, very touchy. He draws into the window, very touchy. Plays the ball in the corner and comes across. Maybe he didn't have it into the side. Maybe the angle was cut off there. So he had to play in the corner. Missed it, and a chance for Simon to see what he can do with these 5 balls in the 8. It's not easy for him either. 4's in a bad spot. 5-3, obviously not in the best spot. Could shoot the 1 right now, I think. The problem with that is then, unless you're breaking out the 5-3, you can't really shoot the 6 then the 5-3, right? And all that, what do you do with the 4? I think you got to shoot the 6 first, then the 1. Then the 5-3 combo. But still, what are you doing with the 4? So if you don't like that, then bank the 6 out to middle table and draw into the 3. Freeze them up. Safety action. Could he shoot the 1, then the 5-3? Does 3 pass the 6? It's like what he just looked at, I think. Because he could get an angle on, say, the 5 or the 6 to draw across, get some movement on the 4 maybe later, but this looks a little tight by the 6, no? Oh, flicked in off the 6. Okay. What's going on with the 4 ball? He's going to power draw this one back and move it. Does he have that? Is he straight enough for that? Don't know he is. He knows this is a big rack too. I mean, goes down 3-1. All of a sudden, Allen's just got fate in his own hands with the alternate breaks. But at 2-2, now it's in Simon's hands with alternate breaks. Could hold serve and win it. Been a little bit slower on this side than I expected. Kind of expected more break and runs and different pace of play, to be honest. It's been a bit of a grind over here. Bit of a grind, which I like. I'm not complaining. Dominic says, Carlo Beato, the 5 ball. Yeah. Yeah. Blaine, thanks, bud. Yeah, I'll chalk up an extra hour on the old time clock there. I appreciate everybody tuning in there. Do me a favor, guys. All I ever ask, click that share button. Click the thumbs up, Show a little love to the sponsors. That's it. That's all we're asking here. Sometimes you can get blinded in these situations, too. You're just staring at it, and you're just hoping something's going to appear, but nothing appears. I think that's the only thing you can do is shoot the 5, try to land over there, and then draw off the side rail and get into the 4. I don't know if there's any option, really. And he's definitely backed himself into a corner now where it's do or die. Got 3 balls left. It's not really any good safeties left. And as soon as you start making balls, it's done. Whoa, he cheated that ball beautifully. I didn't know he could do that. That was sweet. That was a sweet stroke he put on that ball. Kind of like a punch delayed draw with a side spin. Wow, that was impressive. Nice shot, Simon Pickering. Draws that one back nicely. Looking good here to get to 2-2. Camera can be a little deceiving on these ones. I think he's got a ton of room for this 8 ball by this stripe. Two indeed. Jam Up Apparel's got their booth in their room still here, guys. If you want to come check it out, if you're in the area, they got some gear going. right, Simon to break, 2-2. Race to 6. It's a short one, goes quick. He's been hammering this head ball break. The problem is when you don't make one, it's usually pretty wide open. Did he get one? Looks like he did. Looks like he did, but it's not that easy. The 8-ball's in a funny spot. The 6 with the 11 up there on the top rail, I think, is funny. He's going to shoot this 2 right away. He's got a nice angle to go into the 11-6. Looks like the right shot to me. Can't really shoot stripes anyway. You can't even contemplate it. You don't have an opening shot. So it's pretty easy to just look at solids. Angle looks nice. Go into the 11. Should be on the 7 or the 3. The 4's over the pocket. Be nice to use the 3 to develop the 8. Oh, he drove right by it. I think he caught it a little thick or something because he's never supposed to just drive right by it. He completely misread the angle. Maybe caught it a little thick. Maybe hit it a little hard. Bad shot no matter how you want to look at it. Allen with ball in hand and an open table. He could shoot the 6 first from ball in hand. Assuming it goes. I want to use the 3 to kind of open the 8-ball. I think he shoots the 6, then maybe the 7 after, and then use the 3. Now he's looking at stripes. I don't know about stripes. Seems lower percentage to open that ball near the 8 and get something after. Solid's got balls over holes, nice. Can't be just rolling this one on the side. Okay, he is shooting stripes. Because it feels like when he breaks out this ball by the 8, he's not really on something. It's not guaranteed to be on a ball. I think he's going to break it out right now. Unless he shoots a 9 and comes across. But yeah, it doesn't seem like any guarantees here to land on something. Unless he's going into just the 8, but that's tricky from here. About half of the 8 to go into, and it might be a little touch of inside spin. Oh, he hit it so sweet. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Right square into the 8. Still, that 9 ball up there can be a little bit funny if you get the wrong angle. 6, 7 can be big. Can he shoot one of these balls down near the 8 first? Big game here, 2-2. He breaks next. He'll be really giving this one a be sure. So he is going to play for the 9 and come across. It's the key shot here now. Got to elevate the cue a little bit, though. It's not a gimme. can rattle that one so easy. As soon as you elevate the back end of the cue, that's when you start to make some mistakes. Yeah, Lake says it went to the right side of the pocket, so he didn't undercut it. He maybe just hit it too hard, right? Yeah, long day, Farhad, that's right. Didn't think it would go this long today. I kind of thought they would motor through these matches a little quicker, but there have been some long ones. Even this one, for them to be 4 games in and 45 minutes in, that's some long games, right? 10 minutes a game is pretty long for 8-ball in the bar box. For this level of play, these guys usually run out pretty quick. Like saw Simon run the first racks less than 5 minutes. Since then, been tricky out there. They've had some tricky layouts. Ball's tied up. Simon looks pretty good here to hold serve now. Allen to break next. Simon need to win this game for sure. Don't want to let the guy break and run be up 2 on you this late in the match. It's about the 6 ball here, I think, because he wants to leave the 1 for the 8. Yeah, he might have tried to come twice across to shoot the 6 in the other corner there, but he came up a little short. He can shoot the 3, try to get there again. I can use the 4 to get there later, is fine. But yeah, he's coming across, shoot the 6 here, I think. The 4 to the 1's nice and easy. The 1 to the 8's a stop shot. Yeah, like Lake says, too hard, or maybe the angle wasn't there at all, but didn't seem to matter. Worked out perfectly. He's back with a chance. That was a good shot. Coming across the table there twice. A lot of players probably try to hold that ball. Stunned it across nice. Double checking, but a stop shot's fine here. Straight in for 3-2 Simon. Playing nice this weekend. Good to see him out here, supporting the event. Haven't seen him out this way for a couple of years now. Always a fun player to watch. Lots of firepower. Big stroke, big break. Both these guys playing to get their hands on one of these. The winner going to take on Joe Spence in the final. Got to try to beat him twice, though. Tall task. The way Joe's been playing. Thanks to Larry Walper for running another smooth event. A lot of nice trophies there. I know the players love those little take-home trophies. They're great. Oh, this is the result of not hitting that second ball break as sweet as he wants to, coming through the middle of the pack. When he comes a little high on it, the balls tie up like this. It's getting way tougher layouts. Definitely a tricky one here. Stripes don't look horrible if you could shoot one of those balls in the side first and then get angle on the other one to break out the 15 by the 3. All the other balls kind of go. Yeah, Lake, sometimes you give the guy ball in hand's not the worst thing, right? Get some stuff out of your way, and then you just clean it up. Maybe you could draw into this right now, too, but I think it's high risk. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Oh, he wiggled the ball. He missed the pot. I would have never thought that. That ball was 1 inch from the hole. Same problem for Simon, though. He's got to break that ball out and get on something. I think if he could shoot the 14 and one of those balls in the side and break the 15, he might kind of leave that other ball over the side as insurance. Yeah, Dave. Simon does some unique work on those pool tables for sure. Pretty cool. Worth checking out. West Coast Billiards. Now, big chance to take a 2-game lead and then break to get on the hill. So this is a big out. Big moment here. He knows it. Yeah, I wondered if he deals with these two first while he's down here. Probably not a bad idea. They are a little bit funny. Looks like that's what he's going to do. But that's going to leave the breakout till like the second last shot. Usually you like to break that stuff out as soon as you can. Is he straight enough to just stop right there? Does he need a little bounce off the side rail? I think he can pretty much just stop it right there. Did this trickle just a little too far? I feel like it did. He might need to shoot the other ball now. And then he doesn't have insurance after the breakout. Unless this angle is deceiving, he can punch this one through to the breakout. Yeah, but there was never a guarantee he was getting out of there, and I don't think it did. I don't think it opened up. We'll see in a second, but he might have to bank that ball. If he does, he might have to bank it now. Because getting to the 8 off that ball is not easy. Well, where he's looking is maybe it does go. But if it's tight and you're going to try to draw back, get on the 8, that's tough. Yeah, maybe send the cue ball into the 5 to stop it. I don't think he can hold it with how thin this one is into the side, so he needs something to slow it down. And he's going to be a mile away from that next shot. Maybe even jacked up over the 7. No, he missed the pot. He missed the pot in the side. Nice chance for Allen to tie it up here. Does the 7 play off that ball into the side pocket? If not, he might have a long one here to open. I think it does, though. Looks a little funny on the camera, but I'm sure it's got some room there. Otherwise, the 2 or the 3 is a long one. And you might see him think about a safety if can't see the 7 into the side. Or the 3. Looks like maybe the 3 ball. Well, he's cueing. Good stroke there, nice and smooth. It's on the 5. Good shot. Couple balls on rails, so he's got to make a good plan here. How to get to the 1 and the 6. Probably leave the 6 till last is okay, so I wouldn't panic about that one. Look for a good plan to get on that 1 ball right away. Maybe the 5, then the 2, then the 1. Uh-oh. Oh, he's okay. He's on the 7. Should be nice and easy to come across for the 1 ball. Looked like he was overhitting that for a second, ending up behind the 1 ball. Yeah, having to play safe from over there would have been no good. Because even if he left it here, sure, it's safe, but there's a ball over a hole. Simon just kick it in. Okay, he's holding for the 6, I think. He could shoot the 1 here, too. Or the 2 ball, rather, to get to the 1. Walps. You want to put it on a mic? You can. I'm just standing because I'm tired of sitting all day. It's hard to sit. It is. It's so nice back here compared to out there. Oh, he's overhit this one by a little bit. Should be okay. No need to panic yet. Cut the 1 in, come across, shoot the 2 in the other corners, fine. Nice shot there. Comes across. He's a little 50-yard line on the 2 here, though. He's got to make another good pot. How many left, Corey wants to know. This is the semifinal. The winner's going to play Joe Spence, try to beat him twice. Tall task. It is true double elimination, so they have to beat him on the 9-foot, playing 9-ball, and then they got to come back over here and beat him again playing 8-ball. That sounds like a lot of work to me. Oh, did he get far enough to cut this in? I think he's okay. It's pretty thin, though. Well, anytime they're shooting it right away is a good sign. If he takes forever, it's a tough shot. Nice little finish there. 3-3. All right, we got Larry Walper going to jump in for a bit.
Hey, everyone.
Super event again. Pal, you did a good job organizing it.
Thank you. Lots of practice.
Yeah, it does get easier with practice, right? Event organizing and
Sure.
running. You got it down to a fine art now.
Well, this one was a bit more work because I was traveling right before I came back to Calgary. Got here late Thursday night. Had to run to the bank and go pick up the trophies all Friday morning. And just it was a bit chaotic.
A lot of work on Friday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Came together well. Looked good. Alan's loving life right now. He loves this tournament. He'll be back. He'll play again.
I think he got, was it the Len Memorial that he got 4th or 3rd?
I think maybe 4th.
Yeah, he's right up there. Yeah, he's playing so good.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit better every time, right?
His Fargo rate's probably going to finally go up.
It will.
It never seems to go up.
It will definitely be going up, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good table here.
Yeah, the big break from Simon. Sometimes you just hammer that break. Don't make anything. You just leave it wide open for your opponent.
I'm sure Alan's feeling it. I can see his body language is a bit different. He can tell he's a bit nervous, right? He's not as confident.
He doesn't look quite as settled as he was.
And he's made a couple mistakes.
Brady, yeah, because he made some mistakes, yeah. And against Brady, he didn't really make too many mistakes. He was just, running out.
Hard to tell on the camera, but I'm about 99% sure that 4 goes on the side.
Oh, yeah. And I think the 6 is about to go on the side, too. Oh, he's trying to go in
He's trying to play off, yeah. He didn't need to, though, because the 6 goes in the
long
left corner there.
Yeah, in the long one, yeah.
I thought he was going to come out and try to use the 2 as a stopper. Your out would be the 7, 4, 8.
Yeah.
Still lots of options. But it's a bit trickier.
Yeah,
now I think he's got to go 7, 4, 2, 6.
Yeah. And the 2 to the 6 is a tricky transition from angle.
Yeah. The 4 allows you to almost be a stop shot, almost. Maybe draw a little bit, and then you can come off the rail. Just enough to be on the 6.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough angle on the 7 to get to the 6, like between the gap comfortably.
I think
right now.
I think from this distance and trying to force it from now is unnecessary risk. Just make sure you get on the 4. You can do so much with where the 4 is close to the pocket.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you called it.
Yeah.
I don't like that angle on the 2 though.
No, it's not good.
And I don't like shooting the 4 from here either.
No.
Looks too thin.
It looks really thin, yeah.
He might shoot the 2 and try to draw out. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it is deceiving, that angle, for sure.
Hey, Blaine. Thanks for watching. You got to make it up here for one of these tournaments one day. You'd love it.
Oh, this is one of the best ones of the year, for sure.
This tournament, I swear, gets tougher every year.
It really did get tougher this year.
This was by far the toughest.
Oh, yeah. And last year was by far the toughest before that. It just gets tougher every time. It's great. I love it.
Well, I guess if he can make this and get on the 6.
Yeah, he's trying to hold for the 2.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's good.
Just okay. That's
He's
a good
yeah.
shot.
I thought the 4 was a thinner cut, so he hit it real nice. Jacked up a bit and thin cut. He hit it well.
Yeah, with the soft siding, that can go wrong a million ways.
Under the circumstances. I think he was supposed to be up 3-1, right?
I think he was, yeah. He's going to have to break next to get on the hill, so this is a big game. He gets out here, he breaks and runs, he's on the hill. And he's been breaking so good. Coming through that second ball nicely. Ooh.
Almost overran it, almost.
Looked a little worried for a second.
I felt bad for Alan on the 9, on the ace side against Joe. He's playing well. Matches, he's down a couple games, but he ends up making a really good break. Hangs the 1 in the pocket, but didn't hit the 3-point rule.
Oh, no.
And Joe runs out, and then Joe runs out the next one, too. And
double
I kind of feel
punished.
bad for him, but I talked to Alan about it. He's like, oh, the rules are the rules. He's happy with the 3-point rule.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good rule.
Yeah.
It's a good rule. Nothing wrong with it.
And look at him go.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be bothered coming to the B side at all, right? He said,
that, back and forth.
This is my territory over here, the B side. Trophies look real nice. Again?
Yeah. So the trophies, first year was blue. Let me think we went to yellow and then red, and now we're back to blue again.
All right.
Actually, the logo, the 910, was made by Lan. She did that on her computer. And then I sent it to the trophy company, and they were able to engrave it on the glass trophy.
Nice.
These things are heavy. It's got some weight to them. Ben would know. He's got a couple, I think.
I got a couple, yeah. They're just in the trophy case here at LP if anybody ever wants to look at them.
Yeah, when the finals start, I want to put them on the table next to those guys. Let them see it sitting right there.
Yeah, and put the cup there too.
Yep.
I keep telling them I'm going to get a picture of the cup, so I'll take a picture of the cup and then I'll put it on here too.
Good idea.
I got to use the side of the cup now. We're onto the side.
Oh. Last time I played Alan, he swore by the head ball break. It's funny how it changes when you're in a tournament. You're like, you know.
He told me when he was playing Sean Monkman, he said, I scratched in the side on the break, and then so I changed my break. And I was like, oh, that's what you do. You make an adjustment. You're a good player, right? And then it worked so well. How do you go away from it? But there's the scratch again, so now maybe.
Well, he got kicked in and kicked up and then kicked in. But this one here is a wide open table. If you just played the 5 first, I think. Or, I mean, I should say, I like the solids, but.
Yeah, it's the 5 first. If it goes.
5, 6, I think, and then.
Does 5 go by the 7?
I think so.
Or maybe it goes in the long corner, too, by the 7, right?
Oh, yeah, it goes in one of those 2 pockets, I think. So I think you'll take low ball and shoot the 5 first, but I could be wrong. Hey, called it.
And yeah, the 6 next. It's funny how like you want to shoot the ball over the hole right away, but you should because it's not easy to get to other balls from there. And you should do it while you got lots of options like the 3 and the 7.
You can section the table, so probably 5, 6, and then maybe 7, 3.
Or yeah, 3, 2, 7, 4, 1,
The
something
one,
like that. Yeah.
I can't tell if the 8 goes by the 13 in the top right there.
I think it does.
It looks like it does from here.
If not, he might nudge it right now.
Well, then I might change his pattern. He might use the 2 as last ball, if he can, just to get the 8 in the side.
Yeah.
Not like we need to tell him what to do.
A million ways out here too, right? He'll know what to do. And yeah, this is the B-side final. For those just tuning in, the winner's going to play Joe Spence in the final. Saw him over there hitting balls a minute ago. Getting ready.
Third place match. This one pays $1,900 to the loser. Pretty solid payouts.
$2,700 to the winner and $4,000 to the winner of the tournament.
Yeah, see, the 8 must not have gone by. He bumped it.
He bumped
But
it.
now he's looking good.
Now it goes like
In 4 pockets.
in lots of places. That's right. And as predicted, shooting the 6 next.
Yeah, it shouldn't take him long to finish this unless he gets out of line. I noticed Alan's playing very slow. A little slower than I usually see him play.
Well, it's one thing we touched on a little bit, although it seems to be working out for him just fine. But I've always felt with Alan, like, just a hair faster, and he would play better.
Yeah.
But your style's your style. You know?
He knows what to do.
And he's not, like, too slow.
No.
It's just, not fast.
So we'll see probably here 3, 2, 4, 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like the 1 as the out ball, but depends on the angle you get in the 4.
Well, I think the 8 going in that corner now, the 1 being the out ball is fine.
Yeah, he'll shoot the 2 next because, 3, then the 2 because getting shape on the 2 after as an out ball is too hard. The window's too small.
You see where he's looking here is like the 1 to the 2.
No,
I don't like that.
I don't like it. The
Small
window's too
window,
small. Yeah,
it's small.
you can make lots happen with. And now he's looking to angle on the 4, so I think you'll see 3, 2, 4. Just don't. Well, you can be straight on the 4 as well. You don't want to be straight.
Yeah, so he is going to shoot the 4 then the 1. Curious.
I hope he didn't. Hope he got some angle on that. Camera looks like it's straight in.
He just wants to be like nice and easy on the 8, but I've always thought, I don't know, you need to be that easy, right?
No.
You can go from the 1 to the 8 super easy.
No, because if you can play the 4 to the 1 here, you could have done that as the last 2 balls before the 8.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
That's what I thought.
But everyone, they're at the table.
We're over here.
Yeah,
in the
we're
booth.
sitting here at the tournament.
I didn't get a payout envelope this week, so.
Yeah, I haven't got one in years. He had more angle than I thought, and I think he ended up almost straight.
Yeah, now he needs to like roll through, or do you jack up
I
here?
think he's gonna stun it because he doesn't have to drop back far. Like it's almost a stop shot. Draw back a couple inches.
Yeah, because if you got to roll through, like bounce off the side rail, now the speed control is so tricky, right?
Yeah, the camera is very deceiving. Oh yeah,
it's good. He's good. Good shot.
Should be good.
What a match.
Back and forth.
All the makings of 4-4, and then going to be Simon to break next. You see he's not going to try to hold the cue ball over there. He's going to just bounce. Shoot the 8 in the other side pocket. That way you don't slow roll the 2.
You think so? I think he'll play in the side pocket below us.
He just stuns it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah. Oh, he's playing the corner, looks like now.
Last pocket?
He blasted it.
Seemed a little weird. Yeah, he hammered it.
Yeah, I wasn't taking any chances.
I still think he's a big favorite here, but this is...
That's the thing, too. This is his first 7-foot match, too, after playing 9-foot all day, so you're used to having the bigger stroke, and you have to adjust for this.
Easier to be over hitting balls.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen Simon play a lot of bar box.
I don't think he does.
No. I wouldn't think he plays a lot of bar box.
Oh, he's on the fence.
But I'm sure he has.
Oh, for sure. We all started there, probably.
In the past, and it seems to be...
Looks
like he knows what he's doing.
He's got to throw this. Is he going to try and...
cheat it with the inside?
He's kind of He's halfway between the side and the corner. He can't make his mind up right now. I think you got to play corner.
I think you can soft draw it and miss those 2 balls by the side. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, little motion in the ocean there. Didn't move the angle too much. That's good.
Is he slow rolling it? That's what I was surprised.
How giant of a mistake is that?
Wow. That was unexpected. That's why I think...
Do you slow roll the 2?
No.
No, I still punched the 2 across.
He didn't get where he wanted to get.
He just hit it hard, right?
Yeah. That was that could be very, very costly.
Yeah, you would think that could absolutely cost them the match, because now it's in Allen's control. He's going to get to break next no matter what happens in this game. He's going to get to break for the match. Yeah. Did you play the Sunday 9-ball today? Put your name in the ring?
Yeah, I put my entry fee in.
You paid an entry fee?
Yeah.
You were like me. You were there physically?
I was there in spirit.
Yeah, in spirit. Just not mentally.
Yeah, I'm not making much of a dent these days.
So how about another scratch that won Allen a game earlier in this tournament? Was the craziest thing. He was playing Randy Baggett last night. And at Hill at 8-8, Randy shoots the 9 in at break speed and goes 2 rails straight in the corner, rocket speed. Unbelievable.
Made a ball.
Yeah.
If the 6 goes, that's his opener.
Yeah, and he can break the 1.
You go forward with a bit of running inside spin just to bump the 9. Or maybe get more. And actually, that's a bit tricky.
He's got to bump the 9.
But the top of the 9.
Yeah, the top of the 9, yeah. It is a bit tough.
He can't hit below the 9. If he hits below the 9, he's going to end up with no shot. But all the solids are good. One good shot to get started. I mean, comebacks were possible. We saw Eric Vargas today up 5-0.
Unbelievable.
And he lost on the hill 6-5 to Sean Monkman.
Yeah. And this isn't that tall of a task. I mean, you get out here, Allen just has a dry break or a scratch or something, and he doesn't have to shoot again, right?
Yeah, I've blown a 5-0 lead against Joe before and a 5-2 lead, so it can be done.
Yeah. I can remember lots of those. I remember being real young. I was up 5-1 on John Moore at 4 Bears, deep on the A side in the redraw. Found a way to lose that.
Yeah, perfect. Oh,
he missed
the shot.
The ball?
That could be curtains. He left Allen a straightforward combo that he can hold the cue ball. Sorry, hold the 1 and the cue ball.
You got to watch you don't make the 1 here with the 6, right?
Yeah, because the 6 is high up on the right side, it'd be very unlikely he would make both, but he could.
Just stop right there. You can see the 7, I think.
Yeah, as long as
worst case scenario.
You should play it that way, that in case you make both balls, you want to have shape on the 7.
Something else, yeah.
And the 7's unmissable, so.
What a mistake there. I mean,
he was focused on the breakout, right?
And I think he had to cheat the pocket like just a little bit to like get the angle that he wanted, but oof.
Yeah, this could hurt.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to have him out for this event, though, because I've invited him to all the tournaments in the past, and he's always busy with work and stuff. And
Simon, very busy guy.
Yeah, it's good to have him out. I don't think he's made one yet. Oh, maybe once. Maybe once he came out.
Yeah, I don't know about the Hooey. Yeah, I'm not sure if he has made it for one.
Well, Allen hit that pretty effortlessly.
That was a good shot.
So he can play this however he wants.
Yeah.
Might shoot the 1 anyways.
Yeah, I think he shoots the 1. Little
Comes
soft
back and
right
forth.
spin.
Coming back and forth to middle table.
Yeah, just miss the 15 kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay.
Middle table gives you shape on the 3 ball. If you overrun it, you own the 2. The 5 is the only ball that the shape is somewhat tricky.
Yeah, he's looking at the 7 to the 5.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a back cut, so he might shoot it now. But I don't like playing that shape with so much distance.
It's far away.
Yeah, because you can easily overrun it.
If anything, I'd shoot the 1, then do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he's got whatever he wants here, though. Ball's over holes. The 4's over a hole.
Simon smashed that rack and then made a mistake.
It's a big miss. Not as big as the one before that. The shot before that was a much bigger mistake. Just fired the 8 in. I was looking at it, too, and thinking, there's no way he plays that with the inside spin, try to cheat it.
I think Allen's going to go for the breakout. Just like, when you're feeling a bit of pressure, you might just be like, okay, I'm just going to go into this. I got lots of options. Oh, he hit that real nice.
Sweet
That's a confident shot. I mean,
that's not easy to do from distance.
And you could argue there's no reason to play that shot yet. So, well executed.
It sure made things a lot easier now, too.
Now we can just little
5
punt,
then
little
the 4, maybe.
Yeah, probably. You mean the 4? You mean? Oh, he's on the 5. So
yeah, the 5, then the 4, and then.
Oh yeah, just a little.
Everything's there.
Just kind of draw back, pinch this in a little bit.
4, 2,
end up
1,
right,
3,
end up right where the spot is.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's going a little further.
He did not want to hit it like that. I'm sure he didn't.
I don't think he wanted to hit it too soft, so he's going all the way.
It might have been more of a back cut than we could see from the camera, too.
And maybe the 3 to the 4 is just nice and easy, too. So he shoots the 1, 2, and then the 3 to the 4 to the 8's like, can never not get out from there.
Well, it's a big opportunity.
Is it ever, man? I've been nervous for him in the last couple matches. I'm nervous for him here.
You can't beat the feeling, because we've all been there, where you get a chance to win and move on deeper to the tournament. This is big. This is more money. This is a trophy.
It's beat 3 700 players in a row.
Yeah. That's what I did when I got 3rd. I didn't get 2nd.
The 3rd is good.
Yeah.
You lose to Joe that year.
It's Joe, yeah. That was when I blew the 5-2 lead.
And I beat Joe in the final. Yeah.
But before that, I beat Edwin and Rob Phillips and Janry, and I think I beat a bunch of really good players on the B side.
I do remember the Rob Phillips match, I think.
Yeah, that was Hill as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Came through a lot of players in that one.
I think you just whooped Edwin, didn't you?
I don't remember.
Well, I can't call it whooped Edwin, but
Yeah,
you probably won 6-2 or something. I think you handled him.
might have been, but that was a long time ago. And
Feels like forever
all I
ago.
remember is missing the 8 ball to beat Joe. That's what I really remember, and blowing a 5-2 lead.
I
don't see Alan. I don't want to curse him.
No.
I don't see him blowing this one though.
That's why I stopped talking about it.
Oh, there's a match going on right now?
Yeah. Wait. You mean he's shooting to win?
Oh, okay. This is actually really good.
This is perfect.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Well,
Just
bounce off the end rail.
Yeah. Very deceiving with that camera angle. It looks, depending how you look at it, looks like he might hit the 12.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
And it looks thinner on the camera, but I think he's absolutely perfect here because you can be below the 4 and you're guaranteed shape on the 8. This would be a good out.
Keep the adrenaline down here because you can overhit this one.
And he did.
It's okay. He's just okay.
Well, he did overhit it. I think he's going to have to bump the 8.
Yeah, maybe just bump it. Just a little soft bump.
That can go wrong, though. If you hit the top of it, come across, you leave yourself no shot. Or you can play that really soft, extreme inside spin. I don't like that from that angle.
Under pressure, I don't like that either, yeah.
He can bump the 8 from behind might be best. But go in behind the 8 and
to the rail.
You're guaranteed to get shaped that way.
Off the rail a little bit, right?
Yeah, hit behind the 8.
Like, and I think it's only just, it's left spin. I
Yeah,
don't know
touch
if it's any bottom. You don't have to drag it or anything.
Just don't hit it hard, that's for sure.
That's soft. It's a soft shot.
Looks like he's putting the check on it. I could be wrong, but... Oh, yeah. The camera angle is deceiving.
He's playing so good.
Simon concedes.
And Sing Sing on to the finals against Joe Spence.
Well played.
Unbelievable.
Good tournament by Simon.
Yeah.
For someone that doesn't play that much and works a lot, it's a pretty solid finish.
Love to see him making the trip out here. Strong third place finish. Taking home $1,900. Driving the van back to BC.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with the final in maybe 10 minutes, something like that. I'm sure it won't be too long.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.